guys, my name is Tabitha and this is Styled by TKL. So as I was getting ready just now, I decided that I want to do a video because I realized that I have not done a video in such a long time. I just had a fashion show and I'm like, why not talk about it since I'm so sorry. I was supposed to do a behind the scenes of the actual fashion show, but I literally I don't know, everything just happened all fast and I forgot to pick up the camera. The overall thing is that the fashion show was fantastic. I literally was like, it was so surreal. I didn't even know that I could pull something like that off. Shout out to Grip Events, my friend Marcel. He is so amazing. He helped me throughout the whole process of getting my fashion show done. I'm not gonna lie, I could be a very particular person when it comes to everything. I'm very simple and basic, but at the same time, I don't play. I pay very close attention to detail, and he realized that once he worked with me. I don't think I've actually talked about my brand on YouTube just yet, but I have a brand called TKL Brand. It's a clothing line. I specialize in special occasion clothes. I do a little bit of leisure and swim. Swim is like my time that I'm doing now. It's only during this time, from May to June or August. That's the only time I'm really selling swim, and then after that I go back to selling my regular clothes and my customs. So I've been in a fashion show before. It wasn't my own personal fashion show, so this is actually my very first fashion show where I'm setting everything up. I'm looking at the venues, I'm casting the models, I'm picking out the decorations, I'm doing everything. This time around I wanted to do more fun pieces, clothing pieces, versus doing less swim pieces this time around. I do add on, but I don't know. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to my collections. So leading up to the show, I have an assistant. Her name is Jasmine, and obviously I have close friends that help me as well. Shout out to Brianna. I literally started having bad things happen. It was a little bit too good to be true, because throughout the whole process of me actually getting my stuff done, finding the fabrics and actually coming up with the concepts and doing everything else, designing, actually sewing up the pieces, because I do my own sewing as well. Everything was going so good. Now, the closer and closer I was getting towards the show, that's when my bad luck started coming through. So let's say maybe a week before my show, one of my models called out for an emergency. I definitely understood. I was just wow, girl, you're my fave, but I understand if you're having personal stuff going on in your life. I can't, we can't help what happens. And I just moved on. So I decided that I was gonna try to replace her at some point, just because I did not really want to have outfit changes, but if I did, I would do it, but if not, it just is what it is. A few days, maybe 3 days before the show, that's when I was not getting contact from a few models. I was not hearing from some vendors that was supposed to be a part of the show. People were basically dropping like flies at this point that committed to the show. At that point, I was like, it is what it is. I don't really care about who comes, who don't come. But to me, I feel like I take my business very seriously. And if you say that you're going to do something, do it. It's not that hard. Some people had valid reasons. Some people, I would say no, not really. But it kind of made me realize how professional people are. I'm going to continue growing through this business and meeting all these different people, and I'm gonna see who's actually down for it and who's actually about their business and who's not. Being that I've been doing this business for a while, and I've like I said, I'm a one-woman show. I plan my photo shoots, I model from time to time, I edit my pictures, I take the pictures. I sometimes collaborate with other people, but majority of the time I'm doing this by myself. So like, I don't want to hear no excuses at this point. The day of the show, I started literally, it was like one thing from another. Some people were coming late, some people was this was happening, this person was doing this and that. Like my phone, when I tell you my phone was literally blowing up, and all I seen was just like all of the bad things, the things that I just did not want to hear. I literally was just like, I cannot do this. And my anxiety was just like growing inside me, where I was just like, I cannot like do this right now. Like that's where I was basically talking to myself, like I have to get it together. So I'm very, very thankful for the people who actually supported, actually came out, let me know how much they care about my business and how much they care about me. It's like, you don't find too many people that can do that for you. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Instagram is a snitch. You can tell me one thing and let me make this clear. Anything that a person tells me, I remember. I will remember what you told me. Period. I remember exactly how you told me, what day it was, what time it was. Period. And it made me start really thinking about, putting people in a different light, because I'm the type of person that you have to do something to me first for me to actually like switch up my opinion on you. Once you cross me and you treat me like I'm just like, you don't care about me like that, or you know what I'm saying? Like once you cross me, that's it. Once I got there and I seen everybody there setting up, rehearsing, doing the things that they're supposed to do, obviously, it really made me just think about it, like, wow, like you did it. Like I literally made this happen. I'm actually speaking the things that I want into existence. Like once I get the video, I'm definitely going to like post it on YouTube for everybody to see. I'm just waiting on everything right now. Please bear with me. I know everyone wants to like see it, how it came out. I'm just like, I want to see it too, because I honestly didn't really see my own show. So I'm here with y'all. Like I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to see the show too. Well, I gotta finish getting ready and whatnot. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tell me more that you want to see from me. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.